How do you feel the mood is on nomination day, going towards polling and the big day?
I feel mixed feelings actually. Yeah, but at the same time feeling excited to see who's going to win and who's not. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling at the moment right now. And I just think that everybody should be voting wisely. That's all.
Why must we stress to Singaporeans the importance of voting wisely?
So that they will think that what's right for them will be answered. Yeah, like is there anyone to support them in what they want and more of what they need rather than the necessity? Yeah, that's what I always feel. Yeah.
You came in great white. You're definitely not going for a Haji or Hajj or what. But do you think the PP can continue to do a stirring a job for the next 50 years?
Probably yes. Yeah, probably yes. Probably not. We will yet to see because with the new generations right now, anything can happen.
And you mentioned probably not. Which are the other areas they can think about improving and getting better?
Listening to the youngsters, that's where the more daring people right now are voting against. Yeah, so they are the youngsters that they should be listening to them, which I wouldn't know what they actually want unless I'm into the politics. Yeah.
Why do you think the youngsters, you reckon, are a little more reckless or daring?
They may be like very open, especially in the social media, getting to know, making comparison with other countries and whatever not. So I guess that's where they feel that certain things are not being listened or certain things are being done otherwise than what they wanted. So that's where I think we should address them. Yeah.
You run a good kindergarten. What kind of feedback do you get from parents on the real problems on the ground?
With the help of the financial schemes given by the government, so I guess more and more children are coming to the school, and parents are willing to cooperate with us in any events that we are doing. Right, let it be for the organisation or let it be for the kindergarten itself. Yeah, so parents are now demanding yet able to cope with our education strategy that we have in line for them. Actually.
Much has been said that we have one of the best education systems in the world. How much can we do better to make Singapore a more academic country?
Oh, okay. Actually, right now we are already very high up there. So I think making a little bit lesser will actually make them better. Like having spellings at a very young age, going to school as early as like 30 months. So the school age starts earlier. So I always wanted to change that to make it more fun in playing and learning rather than directly on too much of academic. So but I think otherwise we are already there. We're just not we need to relax it a little bit so that children will not get scared of going to school with homeworks and difficult subjects to study. That's what I always think. So in my kindergarten we always make it a fun way to learn and getting parents to be involved in our learning so that they know what's going on and what's expected in primary school. Yeah.
Do you think there's a lot more pressure on the younger generation academically?
Yeah, it is. Because you have children coming and telling you that they're very tired because after this they got to go for tuition classes, they got to go for extra classes, then they get very tired. And sometimes they might be too clever that they get bored when we teach them. And we have to follow the syllabus. And there are some children who doesn't know anything about it and others are ready to know too much. So they get stressed. So we have to tackle these children differently by giving them difficult tasks, which too much for them at that young age. That's what I thought.
But Singapore being a small country, education matters, and one of our best strengths is how smart you are to compete regionally and globally. What do you think?
Okay, I have experiences with people. I have people who are like very smart with academic, but not earning as much money as people who are not smart in academic. So it's very difficult. To me, at the end of the day, it's like whether you work hard or not. Yeah, I have my own relative that like the sisters in passed until university, and the another sister only didn't even make it for ITE, but she worked hard and she's earning more money than the other sister. So to me, at the end of the day, in terms of surviving, you have to work hard. The paper, the academic is a bonus. That is actually a bonus.
You mentioned the right word called money.
Yeah.
You reckon money is the biggest factor in Singapore?
At the moment right now for us to live, not to live rich, but to live stably. Yeah, I when people ask me, do you want to be rich? I said no, I just want to be loan free.
Loan free.
That's it, yeah, because every day is pay everything that we do. So I just want to be loan free. If being rich is a bonus to me, but I'm happy where I am, just.
So you don't like the idea of paying?
Yeah. because too much to pay sometimes.
And
too
there's a
high
saying
to
that PAP is pay and pay.
That's what they say. Yeah, that's what they say.
But touching your heart, you reckon the People's Action Party has delivered the job and done a good job for Singaporeans?
At the moment, I think they would have done that because as we will not be globalized known in the world, like whether we are there or not. See, so we are already somehow rather at the top of the world that many people know who and what are Singapore and who are Singaporeans. So I think they would have done their part. Yeah.